Bonjour everyone. We are sorry to bother you on a Sunday, but we wanted to share some exciting news. And actually, we wanted to share it with our people, with our clients, and with our future teammates at LiveRamp. At a time where our industry is being challenged by AI and a difficult microenvironment, we are making a bold move to continue to invest in new talent and innovation. In fact, Publicis has entered into an agreement to acquire LiveRamp. With the addition of LiveRamp to Publicis capabilities, we will become a leader in data co-creation to fuel more intelligent agents for our clients to thrive in this AI world. For those who do not know them, LiveRamp is a collaboration platform that allows companies to connect, unify, and activate data across the entire digital ecosystem. It is interoperable by essence. Interoperable is a very difficult word for me. How would you say that?
Interoperable?
That's better. So this interoperable technology connects data across all major cloud environments and is safe and secure by design, protecting the exposure to sensitive data. It enables data activation at scale through plug-and-play connections across its collaboration network that is made of 25,000 publishers and more than 500 data and technology partners across 14 markets. As a standalone operation, LiveRamp has delivered double-digit growth year after year, thanks to the trust of over 800 clients, including more than 25% of the Fortune 500, and across nearly every segment and verticals, including advertisers, retailers, publishers, platforms, and holding companies. Now, let me hand over to Carla, who will explain why LiveRamp, with Publicis, will position us as the leader in data co-creation and agentic transformation. Carla, over to you.
Hi, everyone. First, let me take a beat to explain what data co-creation is. Data co-creation is the process by which companies connect multiple high-value data sources across partners in a secure environment. It generates new data assets that companies could not generate alone and sets the foundation for building more intelligent agents for clients. This is a valuable capability for clients in today's world. As AI adoption accelerates, the AI paradox is becoming impossible to ignore. Companies are investing millions and getting thousands in return. Only thousands. When you roll those investments up across industries, that disconnect becomes even more staggering. Of $1 trillion in expected AI investment, only 5% will deliver meaningful value. That's $1 trillion to spend without material returns. But let's be clear, the problem with agentic development isn't the AI itself, it's the data foundation. The fundamental issue is that the agents that companies are building today do not have the data required to compete and grow their business. In fact, 93% of companies don't have the right data to support effective agentic builds. First, most companies are running agents on legacy enterprise data, built to report the past, not make decisions for the future. Second, everyone has access to the same data for the same agents, killing their competitive advantage. Third, all of this incomplete and disconnected data increases AI hallucinations, moves agents further away from their set objectives, and means companies can't identify where an agent went wrong or how to fix it. That is why we've decided to invest in LiveRamp. Thanks to their data connectivity and marketplace, collaborative clean rooms, and partner and agent network, combined with Epsilon's identity, we're going to accelerate on data co-creation to help clients build more intelligent agents for real business outcomes. In doing so, we can deliver 3 important advantages that will help clients close the gap between AI investment and return. First, greater speed, security, and scale. Clients can now unify fragmented internal and partner data to enable secure collaboration across organizations without exposing sensitive underlying data. For example, a bank could build a powerful wealth management lifecycle agent. The agent could use unified customer data from its retail banking, credit card, and wealth management and securely connect it with partner data from merchants, payment networks, and travel providers without exposing sensitive customer records. This agent can now cross-sell faster, coordinate efforts across multiple lines of business, and more accurately detect fraud. The business impact of the agent is transformed from narrow task completion into a tangible competitive advantage in customer lifetime value, customer experience and retention, and risk mitigation. Second, generate proprietary intelligence. By creating proprietary data assets from new combinations of signals and data sets, they can unlock hidden insights that drive smarter strategies and sustainable competitive advantage. For example, a retailer could build a comprehensive retail journey agent. That agent could connect data from CRM, loyalty to in-store to retail media network inventory to partners in order to measure the incrementality of each touch point and to build new proprietary journeys for shoppers. The business result of this agent now becomes faster, more efficient shopper conversion and more value for retail media partners. Third, continuously train and fuel enterprise-grade AI agents with co-created data to accelerate responsiveness and decision-making. For example, a global pharmaceutical company can build a therapeutic area optimization agent. This agent can compliantly use clinical, commercial, and operational signals with patient, prescriber, payer, and supply chain data across their brands and at a therapeutic area level. This agent can now use new dynamic signals to balance distribution by brand, optimize field force deployment in the context of marketing, and uncover and navigate any barriers in the payer system. The business impact is incremental growth for each brand, more efficient and higher ROI field force activities, therapeutic area product lifecycle management, and total enterprise growth. These are just a few select examples. As Scott Howe, the CEO of LiveRamp, would say, they show how together we can democratize innovation and data for the entire ecosystem.
Thanks, Carla. Scott Howe is another difficult one for me, but I'm going to get there. Put simply, agents built on co-created data learn and improve with every signal, separating them from competitors that train their agents on stagnant generic data. Building smarter agents by leading in data co-creation opens up a new addressable market for Publicis that allow us to raise our 27 and 28 financial objectives. It also complements our proven growth model and boosts our ability to accelerate client agentic business transformation. Thanks to Publicis Sapient, we can build and modernize technology and system foundations to make our client infrastructure AI ready. Epsilon market-leading identity connects clients and their agent to real people, behavior, and deterministic transactions as the fundamental source of truth and growth potential. With the addition of LiveRamp, we will enable clients to collaborate safely and securely across partners and platforms, co-creating new data to fuel smarter agents. Last but not least, with Marcel, as our agentic platform, we can activate those co-created data across all of our client enterprise functions.
Just to wrap up, as you can see on this slide, LiveRamp fits perfectly into the architecture of our model, delivering more intelligent agents to accelerate our clients' agentic business transformation.
Voila. The acquisition of LiveRamp is an important milestone in Publicis' journey. It is the latest demonstration of our commitment to investing ahead of market shifts. Despite what is an industry being challenged by the rise of AI and a difficult global context. As you know, this is not the first time that we have made a bold move in an uncertain environment for the benefit of our clients. In 2019, we acquired Epsilon to lead personalization at scale and enable them to take back control of their data from the walled garden by shifting from cookies to identity. Since then, we have been outperforming the industry and become the most valuable company in our sector. Now, with LiveRamp, we are looking ahead to what is next by accelerating data co-creation to fuel more intelligent agents. It's how we will enable clients to generate new, exclusive, and proprietary data to build the smartest and most differentiated AI agent on the top of all the world-leading LLMs. It will be, of course, very valuable for our clients and a new addressable market for us. Thanks to the power of one, we will be able to quickly unite and deploy LiveRamp capabilities for all of our clients globally. With LiveRamp, added to our ecosystem of Publicis Sapient, Epsilon, and Marcel, as you have seen in the presentation, we will go even further and faster in delivering agentic business transformation for our client safely, transparently, and very important, in their environment. Last but not least, we have been speaking about data and technology for roughly the last 9 minutes. But at Publicis, we continue to believe that our people are a key differentiator. We have absolutely no doubt that LiveRamp culture and highly talented team will have a great impact on our organization. After the acquisition, LiveRamp will maintain the total neutrality that has defined its operations so far. And of course, the deal still have to go through the full regulatory process. But we know with Carla that we speak for everyone at Publicis when we say that we can't wait to welcome Scott and his team to the group to lead the change of our industry all together. Merci, have a great evening, and take care.